It is a dark and stormy night on Barry Island. The moon hides behind dark, foreboding clouds, and the wind whips the treetops. Somewhere deep in the ancient forest that surrounds Barry Island, an animal, maybe a sheep, bars into the night, and the cry is answered almost immediately by another, "Bear!" The clouds momentarily part, and the moonlight reveals two small figures emerging from the ancient forest and hurrying up the long, winding path towards the imposing building that sits on the crest of Barry Island. Barry Island is really more of a castle than a hall, with high, dark stone walls, ornate glass windows, and a huge, imposing dark oak door that looks like it could keep an army at bay. Despite numerous windows, the hall appears to be in total darkness, with not one welcoming light signalling that anyone is home. As the two children approach the entrance to Barry Island, they pause, looking apprehensively at the wooden door and the dark, uninviting building behind it. They start to talk in hushed, hurried tones, gesturing to the hall and the forest below, before eventually appearing to come to an agreement. They start forward once more.
There it is again, Gav. I tell you, I think it's a wolf. We have to stop here and see if anyone is in. We really don't have any choice.
I know, Stace, but look at the place. Look like the castle from a very spooky TV I've ever seen. Look, it has a moat, a drawbridge, and even gargoyles. I tell you, this place gives me the creeps. I think we should just continue on the path. Maybe there'll be another house or village or something.
Don't be silly, Gav. It's just an old building, and we can see for miles on this hill. There is nowhere else to go. It looks like it's going to rain any second. And don't forget the wolves.
I bet there isn't anyone in anyway. Look, there aren't any lights on. Who would sit in darkness on a night like this?
We still need to try. Without our tent, we will get soaked, and who knows what other wild animals may be lurking in the forest.
Or monsters.
What did you say?
Nothing.
You aren't letting your imagination get the better of you again, are you? Just remember the trouble you caused when you were certain that pirates were digging for treasure at the end of the street. Dad had to spend ages on the phone apologising to the telephone company.
Well, I admit I was wrong about things that time, but don't you think it's a little fishy us ending up here? What with the phone breaking, the signpost pointing us in the wrong direction, and the giant black dog running off with our tent pole?
You are being silly. It's just a series of unfortunate coincidences, and we are lucky the path has led us to this place at all.
Yeah, I suppose you might be right, but I'd rather look for somewhere else all the same.
Well, you can do what you like, but I am going to knock on this door and see if there's anyone else who can help us. Are you coming?
Hold on, Stace, I am coming. Come on, Stace, there's no one in. We best get back to the forest path and see if we can find another house.
Hold on, Gav, it's opening.
Yes?
Hello. I am sorry to bother you, but my brother and I are in a little bit of a pickle. Close your mouth, Gav.
Yes?
We were supposed to be camping in the forest, but the signposts are all pointed into different directions. I dropped my phone in a puddle and a big dog ran away with our tent pole. We were just wondering whether we could use your phone to call our mum.
Well, we don't have a telephone at Barry Island, but I suppose that it would be okay for you to come in for a few minutes. I think it's about to rain.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Quite. Well, welcome to Barry Island. My name is Pamela. It is getting late. Time for me to wake the master and the mistress anyway. Please wait here and I will inform them of your arrival. Gavin and Stacey find themselves in a long, high-ceilinged hallway with huge, sweeping staircase that splits into two and leads off to the left and the right. Ancient-looking paintings and tapestries line the walls, and two large suits of armour guard the base of the stairwell. The hallway is well lit by rows of candles running the length of the room, and a giant candelabra hanging over the stairs. The windows are all covered in thick black curtains that stop all the light from escaping the room and no doubt stop any daylight just as effectively. The children watched as the huge figure of Pamela slowly ascended the staircase and disappears through a wooden door to the left.
Still so sure this was a good idea?
You are being silly, Gav. I am sure there is nothing to be alarmed about.
Alarmed? Didn't you hear them? He's going to go and wake the master and mistress. It's only 8 o'clock in the evening.
Maybe they just go to bed early?
Or maybe they like to live in spooky castles, sleep all day, and make sure the curtains keep out the sunlight. You know what I'm talking about.
You are being silly, Gav. There is no such thing, a vamp.
Welcome, my friends. Welcome to Barry Island. I'm Count Smithy. Pamela tells me that you've managed to get lost in the forest and something about a big black dog. Well, no matter. You are here now, and tonight you will be honoured. You will be an honoured addition to our dining table.
We need to get out of here right now.
For once, I agree with you, but the door is shut tight, and I don't think we could open it.
What are you two whispering about?
What? Oh, nothing. How did you get down here so fast? You were at the top of the staircase a second ago.
Oh, Smithy, you should have told me we had guests. I would have got the beers in.
I think you've had enough, Ness. We do indeed have 2 young guests, although I do not know their names.
Oh, sorry. My name is Stacey West, and this is my brother Gav. We were lost in the forest, and a big black dog stole our tent pole. It looks like there is going to be a tremendous storm, and we thought we would have to spend the night up in a tree or something, until we spotted your house. I was hoping to use your telephone to call our mum, but...
Nonsense. You will stay here the night in Barry Island as our guests. As I said, my name is Count von Smithy, and this is my beautiful bride, Countess von Ness. We don't often get visitors at Barry Islands, so it certainly make a change to our usual dinner plans.
Yes, welcome to our humble home. You will stay here tonight, and Pamela will take care of you in the morning. Have you children eaten yet? I'm dying for a bite myself, but we'll wait till dinner time. Pamela?
Yes, my lady?
Oh, good. Please show our guests to their rooms and prepare 2 extra table places.
Yes, very good, my lady.
Oh, and Pamela, where is Neil the baby tonight?
I believe that he was out in the forest earlier, but returned a while ago, and I believe that he's in the dining room now.
Good. Then it is all settled. Pamela will see you to your room, and we will join you to eat in a short while.
With that, Smithy and Nessa abruptly turned and ascended the staircase. Pamela shuffles over to collect the stunned children and indicates that they should follow her through an ornate doorway at the end of the hall. Stacey and Gav stand still for a second, but realising they had little choice, turn to follow the giant butler. They pass through the door into another big room, which was dominated by a large dining table already set with 4 places, as if Pamela had known they'd be coming all along. Below the table, the children's eyes are drawn to a huge sheep that was happily chewing on a smooth wooden tent pole. The children turned to each other. This was going to be a very interesting night.